we put men and women under a brain scan, is there much difference between a woman's brain and a man's brain?
This study pulled MRI data from lots of different countries around the world, and it turned out when there's more equality, male and female brains are more similar in structure.
Dr. Sarah McKay is a neuroscientist translating brain and hormone science to support women's health.
I don't think I've had or heard any conversation that said that parts of our memory and cognition can actually expand in menopause.
It's not very trendy or sexy to talk about the upsides. There's a whole group of women whose brains are adapting and responding and flexing and adjusting. It's almost as if it got thicker in some parts, which is opposite of what we see in puberty and pregnancy, whereby grey matter getting slightly thinner. In both those instances, that's involved with streamlining and refining and the brain becoming more efficient. We see that those brain networks start to integrate even more as they are kind of responding to the loss of that estrogen.
There's so many stereotypes of men and women.
Yeah.
Women are always kind of touted as the more emotional and men more rational.
We've got some pretty clear data saying and showing that men's emotions don't fluctuate more wildly than women's.
That's really surprised me because I feel like I'm more emotional before my period.
The lowest reported rate of PMS in the world was in France, and it was 12%, but it was all the way up in the sort of 90% in Iran. There appears to be enormous cultural variation whether women have this experience or not. I was like, how can it be a purely biological phenomenon